Welcome to another episode of the Kynseed series, and I do believe we may have a changelog to look into. Gossip and Secrets now give out info on how to obtain higher star rated items. This info gets recorded in the summary in the inventory. Nice. Bees hibernate in the winter. Updated icons for inventory subcategories. Excited to look at that. NPCs given food can get buffs from them similar to the players. Nice. Updated a few proverbs. Someday I'll know how to say that word. To show up in the right category. Tweaks to improve delivery box setup and the player status screen. Some small tweaks to buildings to improve their setup for layering and tiling. Nice. I wonder if that'll help some of the ones where you could like walk behind things that you shouldn't be able to. We've got a preventative fix for crash when interacting with growables. So they made it so that I think customers can walk straight up to the counter and they're not going to stop because the player's looking at them. Corrected order for the text for the boons and blessings on offering. So that's what happened last week or last episode for me. I thought I was getting one thing, but I got another, and that's because the order was flipped. Okay, so this has been added to. Because I think when we first looked at it, it was... Yeah, the first time we looked at this, it was like question mark, so it wasn't fully out. So let's see what we could find. Fish setup has undergone a rework to match their proverbs and split them into appearing in rivers, pools, and ponds. Seasons and timings for growables and fish rebalancing according to the proverbs. F1 help key now remappable in keybinds. That's nice. Added in an all-star item filter by default for various scenes. Okay, so that'll help with the... If you've looked at 3 stars, next time it won't be caught on the 3-star, and it won't look like you have nothing or something like that. Some tweaks to presentation across UIs, various level changes, some price data balanced and adjusted. Okay, so that might have some effects on our store, we'll see. Home and end keys as shortcut for the transaction log, if not otherwise used as a keybind. We'll have to try that out. And Gossip now can tell other NPC birthdays, and the rate of mentioning their age is reduced. Yes. We've got some fixes. Shrunk animal shadows and layering has been adjusted. I think we saw that. Ooh. I don't know if I saw that in an episode or if I saw that in the Discord. But when you would make a creature small, their shadow wouldn't quite line up, so it would look like they were also floating. So very nice stuff all included. Ooh, hello. Ooh, the tree has leaves falling from it. Maybe a few too many. But it does look really cool. If you're finding your mind all dizzy, here's some... I honestly have never seen that word. Work to keep you busy. Own a good... Oh, so it's kind of like a, here's some things you can do. Own a good store. Play some games and win prizes. Master skills by taking the masters their requests. Date someone. Or try your hand as a blacksmith's apprentice. Alright. Close. Wonder if that's going to stay there. Ooh, chicken egg. Good. Let's go ahead and just... Oh, why do I have 2 jars out? Oh, got some cool icons there. Okay, seeds, gifts, apothecary, monsters, and other. Okay. Let's get this guy. Go over here. Containers, weapons, the arcane, and other. Oh, we have a pumpkin. Pumpkins only sprout when autumn rain or snow's about. Pumpkin, hail and hearty food, coughs won't come, and does you good. Ooh, I really like this little summary on the side. It's weird we have so much for pumpkin. Having not ever seen a pumpkin before. Gassy, oh, rotten apples. Gassy have their own thing over here. Ooh, it'll be fun to go do that now. So let's use this real quick. I don't have to water the garden. Get stuff fed, because we're gonna go run around and see what we can find. Oh no, it's an episode of reading. No. Nope, here we found one. Look at the seeds of a dandelion flower. They point at the current hour. Ooh. Very nice. I wonder if there's any in the Fable. There's a person. Hello, little sir. It's Mr. Pot. Oi, I knows you can be seeing me. Name is Pot the Cold Brownie. Living here loyal to your clan. Kept women, brain, hog, and man. Tidied, carried, fetched, and fed. Worked a lot to earn my bread. Now you squire of that their home can be seen by Puck and Gnome. Doing deals with the Winter Lord. I will help, so don't be scared. Sad to see your patron past. Worry not, the grief won't last. See you soon again, I will. Clearing earth and dusty sill. Just put grubbins out each day. Forget though, and you may have to pay. Now get thee off to Terry. Find a good warm soul to marry. Make fair borns and pass yon seed till your name is fully freed. Hello. Okay, so he repeated that. Yeah, we can get to know him. He's 40, 90. A very different number. Would you like an apple? What do you call this? Sorry, sir. I didn't mean to give you something you hated. Chances of that. Rude. I also saw one down here, which I think I might have has been here probably for a very long time, but I just forgot about it. I'm supposed to be able to hook and grab things. Alright. Gassy apple fills the belly with wind most powerful and smelly. I think that would have normally have separated my apples into normal and gassy apples, but I already know the trait, so I won't have to worry about that. Oop, here's another one. Night berries only appear when 9 dark bells ring so clear. Let's see if there's anything up here. Oh, there is. Let's see if we can get it. Way overshot. There we go. Gnomes and fairies are never glum when they pick the sugar plum. Hey. I think I want to go see if there's anything in the fairy realm since we're here, but let me finish checking our home plot. Oh, discover date location. Sleeper's Jetty. Oh, we got mail. Account summary of the Nook. Hello, here is your weekly business summary for the Nook. Income and outgoings. Got 91. And then we spent 2. We gained 42 reputation though. That's really exciting. Is that the only new one we got? Yeah, okay. Don't want to deal with the garden today, so we're just gonna leave that. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like these trees have gotten bigger. Like, I remember the plum trees being about this height, but I feel like I don't remember trees being like way taller, but it could have not changed and I'm just looking for changes, so I think I see something when it's not there. Ah, I hit the wrong button. Because I have a rose of romance now. Meant to say no deal, but then I definitely hit the wrong button, so there we go. A lot of silver scale over here. Which I don't think we could catch here before. Or so at least I've never caught it here before. Oh! Hello. Give it a little pet. I give it like a sugar plum? Loop. Well, we have a flying radish child with us now. Alright. Do you do anything, Radish Child? Do you have a name? Can I see that somewhere? Alright, let's go. Don't know what to do with it, but it's cute and I like it. Look at his cute little face. Wonder if we tell it to stay here. It'll stay here forever. One little Radish Child. Here. Stay home. It's like, no thanks, I'm out. Alright, well it was good meeting you, little thing. Ooh. Pond Lurker gives a tiny burst to stamina, but it's the worst. Alright. I don't really have stamina in the game though. Man, silver just get everywhere. Let's check up on our tiny sap. It's probably grown at this point. Hey! Something is already growing here. I see that. Alright then, I guess we'll pop back on and check that later. See what we can find over here at Poppy Hill. Got a 2-star poppy. Found a note. As the sun beats down for many hours, firefish swim and gain their powers. Ooh, sneaky, sneaky. What is that? When the wind is very strong, flagfish wave and sing their song. Well, that's creepy. Oh, look at that one. That one's really faded. When grows strong in mellow dirt, Frail sees the crops unhurt. I feel like there's one in the flowers here. Aha! Blackfish do not like the cold. In winter, their tales can't be told. Alright, so we can't find them in winter. I guess I should head home. Oh! Romantic roses bear petals red by lovers' wood stones, it is said. Ah. Just gonna say there's no way I'm gonna be able to see any little notes in this dark, but then I straight up found one, so... That said, I probably still will go home, because I could easily miss them. So off we go. How y'all doing? Let's get that rain going. Yeah, I did plant something there. Oh, we got some 2-star wheats. And we got more seeds. Nice. Alright. Get this planted up. Ah, out of season. So I must have had sunflowers planted, and then because they were out of season, they disappeared. Ooh, the wheat seeds changed. No, they didn't. For a brief second, it looked like it changed. Let's see if we can find any other notes. Wow, he's got such a good garden now. Oh, and a mapstone. I've mapped the region. Just gonna go ahead and take them eggs. That looks nice. Hello, Mr. Winky. I feel like this is all new. Maybe not. All year round, and in the morn, little basil leaves are born. Ooh. I still got some rainbow mushroom. I haven't had that in a while. Yeah, I feel like this area didn't used to be here. Can't be 100% certain though. Oh, here we go. Bluefish are a humble sort. On misty days, they can be caught. Why won't you talk to me? I think maybe he's talking to the shop owner and not me. Or I have a fan that I didn't realize. Oh. Grave Lilac keeps evil back and sometimes lets the dead talk back. Ooh. Buke. Cough up the dough. There are 2 types of cooking in Quill, using the stove to create stews and soups, or using the kiln to make pies, breads, and cakes. We are only interested in baking in this book, so find a good kiln and open up your recipe book. Choose the ingredients you want to place them onto the paddle, then move the paddle to the right. Push the paddle forward into the kiln and watch the gauge. When the bar hits the sweet spot, literally, then pull down to remove the paddle and reveal your bait to delight. Either it will be as stout as an oak and will with a lovely crust and hot filling, or it will be withered like my pride after Melanie Baps reject my proposal. Wow, getting some shade over here. We could have made such sweet breads together. I will never get to cup her cakes. I will have to become a master baker in order to forget her. Wow. Oh, Cuckoo Wood. My worst map. I could very well miss a lot of notes in this one because I get very lost here, so... Ooh, found one. Druida hides her juicy goods when snow comes after autumn's floods. No apples for the winter, they say. In summer downs, shallow little ponds, minnow gather in their throng. Oh, another one. Basil makes a man well, charming, and his head to swell. Another one. Blood food can be found by strange fey statues on the ground. Ooh. Oh, I didn't look to see if we had our little flying friend still at the house somewhere. Time flies when you have fun under every morning sun. When clouds are crying, they appear. Rainfish love their namesake deer. That's nice. Barbell in mellow fields, rivers, catch in the evening, makes your brain go fart, but makes you brave with a strong heart. Aha. You can see it here, just not in this menu, which is the one I thought I wasn't earlier, but no, it was this. So you can see stuff you don't have. Yeah, there's that whistle root I don't know how to get yet. We'll get it. Cool seeing that there's a bunch of stuff I haven't seen yet. Oh, oh. Saw the little sparkle. Morning sun warms parsley cheeks for the whole week of 8 weeks. For the whole of 8 weeks. So all year round? Is that 2 per season? Yeah. Oh, wait. Dandelions show no fear. They stand proud all the year. Another all-year plant. Another one. Druida has a lovely pair. Vale folk like to stand and stare. Well. The first half of the year sees strawberries grow below the trees. So no more strawberries for this year. It'll be fun going forward, having to make sure that I check all of the maps that I travel to. Clearly I'm not going to get through many in this episode. I do have a meeting with my sister to stream. I do that on a very rare occasion on Mixer. You can find the link in my every video description, I believe. If not, I believe it's also on my channel description. And obviously that will already have happened when this video is out. I do post the recordings of the episodes that I do on a second channel, which I don't think I have linked anywhere, but it's just called Nox VODs, V-O-D-S, I think. But I will have to update that to be elsewhere, like listed somewhere. Also, this moon is so cool. I want one on my arm. I love it. I'm sure you've noticed, but I'm kind of fond of moons. Take time on any day will make the weakness go away. I really would like that these have traits. I'm looking forward to seeing how those play into the apothecary stuff. So ready for that to be a thing. In secret glades of Tir na Nog, little sap seeps from arcane logs. Did they move the little saps? Or do we still have that one? Maybe the beanstalk leads into Tir na Nog. Ooh, don't know. Ooh, another one. Can we reach it? No. Gooseberries come and gooseberries go, but never come when they see snow. Apologies if you can hear the garbage truck. Map. Region mapped. I didn't know it wasn't. Door. Or where that'll go. Well, let's head home. Because honestly, you guys shouldn't have to listen to me read anymore. I'm so bad at it. I'm sorry. But yeah, let's get some sleep. And then that will be it for this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. We got to check out all of the new notes, and we found a little flying creature. I don't know where he went. We also had a little friend down at the gate. He says he'll be back at some point. I think what he's saying is he'll help around the farm. Hello, I'm sorry about the apple yesterday. Obviously this isn't gonna save, but... Oh my god, he doesn't like blueberries either! I'm sorry, good thing it didn't save. I've made him unfriendly. The thing that's supposed to help out, I've made unfriendly. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.